Hey guys, Chaos Master here, back for more Trails of Cold Steel. It has been a long time since I last recorded, and that's because I was trying to get the recipe that I missed in Chapter 1, which you can get at the East... I had it, I literally just had it in my head before I started recording, and now I can't remember. Man, I hate when that happens. It should be at East Celtic Highway, I think it was called. Trying to remember. Hold on. Yeah, East Celtic Highway. Yeah, at the East Celtic Highway at the farmhouse where you would accept and turn in the quest. And talk to Tizel, however you want to say it. And that's how you get the whole juice recipe. And Fee is the one you would need to have, is the best one to cook it, and yeah. I honestly did try to push even more, but I literally just started Chapter 2 on this save file. So now I'm just like, you know, I'll just show it, and then just work my way up to Chapter 5 on my own. So now we're going to load Chapter 5 and continue with the main story. What? Hold on. I thought I'm going to skip all this. I'm sorry, I thought I turned it off. I thought I turned it back to English voice acting. Unless something else happened. If it's still gonna be a Japanese voice acting, then I'm just gonna leave it on as that. But I could have sworn. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this. I had turned it on to Japanese voice acting in the save file you saw, and I thought changing it back to English would mean I could play it like this, because I didn't change it when I didn't change it after for this file. I don't know why. Oh, but one thing I also should mention, I don't remember if I brought it up, but there was a book that you can get in the Gram by speaking to one of the maids inside of the Arcade mansion. I forget the name of that one. I might have showed it off. I don't remember. I had to like as you guys are watching this, I haven't rewatched any of my older videos, so I could just put it in the comment section of who to speak of, where to get certain things in case I missed it. Man, this is long. Yeah, trust me, this is awkward. I'm gonna leave this in, though. Yeah, I don't know why that... Let me try this again. If it's still gonna be like this, then I'm just gonna say forget it. I don't know why it changed. Like, I really don't. So hopefully it changed back. Nope. Alright, well, forget it.
帝国政府はテロリスト対策の名目で鉄道憲兵隊の紹介を大幅に強化しており、貴族派もまたテロリストに備える名目で両方軍の軍備を増強し、いくつもの両兵団を莫大なミラで雇ったという噂も流れていた。いずれにせよ焦点となるのはテロ組織帝国解放戦線だった。共和国のテロ組織と協力する形でクロスベルでの通商会議を襲撃し、あろうことかガレリア要塞を襲って列車砲を発射しようとする。 もはや単なる革命家気取りの集団ではないことは明らかだった。そして革新派やオズボーン宰相を狙い撃ちにするその行動様式から、帝国解放戦線が貴族化と何か関係があるのではないかという噂まで流れ始めているのだった。一方、通商会議が開かれていたクロスベル自治州でも動きがあった。帝国と共和国という二大国に従属している現状を打破するために独立国家として独立する、そんな宣言を自治州代表の一人が会議の場で大胆にも行ったのである。
Yeah, that's something that we're going to be seeing in Trails from Azure, Trails to Azure. Can't wait for that. But yeah, big spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. Otherwise, you know, wait until I get up there until I play the game.
当然帝国政府はもちろん貴族派も非現実的な妄言として一顧だにしなかったが、帝国の内外においてこれまで以上に緊張が高まりつつあるのも確かだった。
That's also one other reason I'm just gonna show that I decided to show off the recipe instead of taking any longer, because I want to hurry and get this game done so I can get to Trails to Azure. I can't wait to play that game. And speaking of which, Trails in the Sky first came out, I believe, soon, right?
そんな秋晴れの午後、
I think it came out already. I mean, I've seen some other people already play it a few days ago, so don't know. I don't know, it hasn't come out yet. It comes out on the 19th, 2 days from now as of this video. Unfortunately, I'm not getting it yet. I need some time to get the money and everything, so...
本校舎の会議室で開かれていた。
以上をもちまして本年度前期課程における運営報告を終わります。
なるほど。各種行事など運営面は問題なさそうですな。他の士官学校や高等学校と比べても学力、成績に関しては上回っている。
2年生も負けていませんね。生徒会長を務めている女子など成績以外の活動も目覚ましい。先日の通商会議では勉強も兼ねて随行団に参加していたが、本職の書記官顔負けの働きだったそうだ。まあ通商会議そのものはあんな幕切れに終わってしまったが。
そうですね。私どものグループも株価が乱高下していますし、
帝国経済にとっても由々しき問題ではありますね。ところで先日の実力考査ですが、1組2組の成績が下がっているのはいささか気になりますな。やはり貴族生徒に対する優遇措置があだとなっているのではないでしょうか。
8月中、貴族生徒にのみ将来の領地運営を学ばせるため故郷への帰省を許可する。トールズの伝統ではあるんだが、今の時代には少々そぐわないかな。お言葉ですが、そもそも伝統は保たれることに価値があります。文化、
芸術、そして身分制度。帝国を帝国たらしめている伝統はやはり守られるべきものでしょう。本学院がドライケルス大帝の理念を受け継いでいるのと同じように。
だが大帝は身分にとらわれない自由な士官学校を設立することにこだわっていたとも聞いている。だからこそ貴族男子が大多数を占めていた200年前でさえ平民男子の入学も許されていた。今では女子の入学も認められ、平民生徒の数は貴族生徒を大幅に上回っているのが現状です。今こそ我々は大帝の真の理念を実現すべきではないでしょうか。
いいな。その当時平民男子の入学が許されたのはあくまで従士としてです。従士は騎士に従い、騎士は領主に仕え、そして領主たちがいただくのが皇帝であるのがエレボニアの伝統。士官学院の編成はその秩序を体現していたとも言えましょう。ならば今その秩序こそが歪められていると解釈すべきではありませんか。
やれやれ、本当にそうならば私も楽に意見が通せるのだがあなた方と来たら揃いも揃って手厳しいことこの上ないと来ている。そのあたりも大抵の頃の伝統に引き戻してほしいものだね。
これは一本取られました。
理事長のご意見を検討し実現に向けて練り上げるのは我々の役目でもありますから。
ほら手厳しい。バンダイク学院長も何とか言ってやってくれたまえ。
わしはあくまでこの理事会の進行役に過ぎませんからな。若い殿下の改革にかける情熱に期待させていただくとしましょ
う。さすが我が恩師。それ以上に手厳しかったか。
良き師弟関係ですね。
さて次の議題は私の方からですが、
Yeah, here we go, finally.
動力ネットと魔道場に関しては先ほど報告した通りです。特に動力ネットに関しては今後セキュリティ技術の導入は必須となるでしょう。
ああ、そうだろうな。現在 IBC 方面の仲介がやりにくくなっているので直接財団を頼る必要があるが、
そちらはお任せください。そしてもう一件は魔道場とアークスの運用についてです。言い換えれば7組の今後の運用とも言えるでしょう。
それは
娘が在籍していることはひとまず置いておくとして、先日のガレリア要塞の一件は改めて検討せざるを得ないでしょう。結果的に アークスの効果が十二分に発揮されたとはいえ、この状況下で同じように特別実習のカリキュラムを続けさせるべきなのでしょうか。
Yeah, it's good that she does care. She's making a good standpoint. In my opinion, despite what she's saying, it's definitely more about the fact that it's her daughter. Like, I mean, think about it. She sent Sharon to help Elisa, and now she's really worried about, you know, all of her classmates. I understand that it's the smart thing to do as a member of the board, that she should care for every one of them, but I think she is really pushing for it because of the fact it's her daughter.
難しいでしょうね。テロリストの件といい、クロスベル方面の問題といい、予断を許さない状況です。
少なくとも今月については中止するべきかもしれませんな。テロ組織が検挙され、クロスベル方面が落ち着けば再開すればいいのですから。
若者よ、世の礎たれ。ご存知の通り、学院に伝わるドライケルス帝の言葉さ。そして7組の諸君はガレリア要塞の事件においてまさにその言葉を体現してくれた。列車砲発射という惨劇を阻止して世の礎を守ってくれたのだ。命令されてではない、自分たちで覚悟を決める形で。無謀かもしれない、軽挙かもしれない、身の程知らずかもしれない。だが私は学院の理事長として7組の諸君を誇りに思う。
殿下、
今後エレボニアは、いやゼムリア大陸そのものが激動の時代を迎えるかもしれない。だがだからこそ特別実習の意義は大きい。激動の時代を共に乗り越える強さと手がかりを手に入れるという意味において、そうは思えないだろうか。
確かにクラス全体が成長している実感はありますね。至らぬ我が娘にどれほどの可能性が示せるかは分かりませんが。
You believe in her.
それを言うなら愚足も同じです。
You're not wrong. I know this sounds like I'm being biased, but let's be real. I do believe Irina does actually have faith in Elisa, and calling out Marcus for his hot-headedness, yeah, it's true.
弟も同じ。
Yeah.
ですがこの学院に入ったことで少しは殻を破れたようだ。
Oh, absolutely. He's been way better than before, no doubt. Like when we first met him, like, you know, he had his quirks and everything, but he's been doing better. Like, it's great, in my opinion, with the number of...
来月は学院祭があるため、元より実習の予定はありません。
Like, when you consider the number of Cold Steel games there's 4, it's kind of crazy to see that there's, like, really fast character development. I understand it was a good thing because, you know, in case the game didn't sell well, then they would stop without even continuing. But it's still really good to see all the character growth that there is for these characters. It's awesome.
今月末の特別実習を予定通り実施するか否か。賛成の方は挙手を願います。
それでは具体的な案を皆さんから募りたいと思います。
127th Military Academy Festival.
日程は来月の10月23日、24日の2日間。
I think I've already looked this up, but I don't remember Emma's voice actress, a Japanese voice actress. Like, I know I heard it before. Oh, it just dawned on me. It's, shit. I can't remember her name. It's a character from Demon Slayer. Fuck. The one, I believe, that specializes in poison, I think. I can't remember her freaking name. I think it was... It starts with an S, that's all I remember. Shinobu, that's it, Shinobu. That's it. Shinobu, that's her name. Holy shit. That's awesome. I wonder if she did any other characters. Oh, wow. Pfft. I didn't realize this either. She's also Yor from Spy X Family. I can't believe I didn't remember that. The reason I say it is because I actually just recently watched Spy X Family. Oh, and she did Miyuki Shiba from the Honor at Magic High School. I think there was other titles for that one. Like, I know Miyuki has been... Yeah, the Irregular at Magic High School. That's what it is. Regular at Magic High School. Yeah. Wait, she also voiced Leia Orlando from Tales of Exilia? Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't think I can really picture her voicing Leia. Only because I've heard Leia's dub voice, English voice, so it's like, and it matched the character so well. I honestly have to hear it. Like when the game comes out and I get it, probably not on the same day it comes out. I'm definitely gonna have her voice be in Japanese so I can hear just the one particular scene.
その前までにも入念な準備が必要になりますね。
まあ、その意味でも何にするかどうかは重要だろう。展示、イベント、ステージ、飲食店舗なども許可されている。そうでしたね、クロウ先輩。
ま、単なる展示ってのはどこもやらんと思うけどな。なんつうか、それをやったら学生として負けって感じ？
まあ、まずはみんなでアイディアを集めていきましょう。何でもいいので思いついたものから言ってくださって結構ですよ。
君たちな、 少しは協力したらどうだ。
I know, it's just...
なんとなく集中しきれないっていうか。
Yeah, I was looking away. I thought it was voice too.
先ほどから落ち着かない素振りだろうが。
Ta-
無理ないよね。ちょうど今理事会で我らの処遇も話されている。
その理事が肉親ともなればなおさら気になるだろうからな。
そうなのよね。今月の特別実習もどうなるかわからない状況だし。
まあそうだな。先月の実習のことを考えれば中止になってもおかしくない。
別に実習にこだわっているわけではないが、勝手なカリキュラム変更に納得できるわけがないだろう。その判断に身内が絡んでいるとなればなおさらだ。
確かに
わからなくはないかも。実際実習に行くかどうかで準備期間も変わってきますから、出し物にも影響しそうですし、確かにちょっと困りましたね。
真面目だね。
ところで根本的な質問なんだけど、学院祭って何なの？
Yeah.
君な。
What do you... Marcus. She's been traveling around as a freaking agent. What do you think she'll know?
すみません。そこのところから説明してませんでしたね。
Every year, the students here organize and put on a school-wide festival. There are stage events, food stalls, and all kinds of things to see and do. This is one reason I wish it was in English, but well. And it generally falls to each of the first-year classes to provide the main attractions. I don't get... Yeah, right now this doesn't make any sense. Why is Rean the only one without having voice acting? It makes no sense.
あとはクラブ活動ごとに何か出すパターンになるかな。
へえ、面白そう。それだったら絶対に何かやらないとダメだよ。
Yeah, no shit. So we're trying to figure out.
他のクラスよりも目立たないとなんか尺だし。そうなのよね。早速1組の生徒に絶対負けませんわとか宣言されちゃったし。
Chat.
何それ。
フェリス城か。いかにも。
Bruh, how did... You know what sucks? We did a bonding event with Elisa where she wanted to be friends with Ferris, and now she's like, you know, one of the students from Class 1. It's like, really? You don't even remember her name? I mean, come on, and it's the same one from the club. You've been in the lacrosse club. Like, come on. You can't even remember her name. That sucks. That's just rude.
1組は僕たちにかなり対抗意識を燃やしているみたいだからな。
ハイアームズの三男に勝ち誇られるのはありえんが、こちらの人数が少ないことも考えに入れるべきだろうな。
そういう問題もあるが。
せめて他のクラスの出し物がわかるといいんだけど。
It kind of seems like everyone's having trouble staying focused.
シャキッとしなさい。
Isn't this a self-study period?
そうだったけど、理事会が無事終わったからね。こっちの方に戻ってきたのよ。それで
特別実習の方は。
君たちの父兄はどうもスパルタみたいね。全会一致で特別実習の継続が決定したわ。
そうか。
あはは、大変だけどちょっと安心したかな。先月のことを考えると慎重に行動すべきとは思うが。
Still, it feels like our field studies are a big part of who we are as a class.
めんどくさいけど仕方ないか。王子殿下や理事の方々には感謝しないといけませんね。よかったね。
進んで苦労を背負い込むとは若いね。
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta help take out some garbage, so I shall return. Alright guys, I'm back. I probably got to end this soon anyway.
理事の方々はそろそろ帰られるそうよ。まだ授業中だけど許可するから挨拶してきたら。
そういうことなら
お言葉に甘えさせてもらうか。
Is admittedly because I accidentally stopped my timer, so I don't know how long I was actually gone for. So hopefully I can get through this. Oh, whoops. I'll be first to admit that we acted rashly, but in the end I have no regrets. I'm glad to hear it. It's good to see you again. Likewise. May feels so far behind us now. You have questions now? It's written all over your face. I do. You were in Legram, weren't you? To meet Duke Cayenne? Correct. I was hoping to have time to greet you and your classmates too, but I imagine you would rather he not take too close an interest in you. You imagine right. Still, I'm concerned. What is the House of Alborea playing at? And not just us, what are the four great houses and the rest of the noble faction trying to accomplish? You ask like there's a simple answer. The four great houses aren't as united in opinion as you might think. Sorry. Even within individual families, there can be disagreements. You know that I differ with Father in several issues. But rather than worrying about others' positions, I suggest giving some thought to your own as a member of the family. I'm surprised you actually managed to make it here. I was expecting a business negotiation to crop up just in the nick of time like it always does. Time is something you make, not something you find. All the more so if you're in a position of responsibility. Bah. Lady Elisa is quite the multitasker herself. You should see her. She has no trouble balancing her time between her studies, training, club activities, and hobbies. Of course she doesn't. I'd be disappointed if she wasn't able to manage at least that much. You need to start using your time more creatively, Elisa, instead of simply doing what's required of you. I saw the railway guns at Aurelia, you know, and I saw what those auctions are capable of. And I can understand why Grandfather regrets ever making them. I believe this whole thing is actually voiced in English. I obviously have to try something else to show you guys another time. Do you honestly feel things like that are necessary? Are you really okay with that? I think the fact that you've seen enough to ask me that now means that deep down you realize that they're both necessities of this era we live in. Well, the opinions of others are only that. Stop relying on them so much. Observe for yourself and draw your own conclusions. That's what someone who is truly independent would do, anyway. Still, I wasn't expecting to find myself indebted to you again so soon. Without your intervention, the Chancellor and I would have met our maker in Crossbell. Don't mention it, we just... We're just relieved you're all okay, Your Highness. Indeed, I'm glad you were able to focus on making a positive contribution at the conference. I wish I could tell you that it's exactly what I did, but I could scarcely find a place to chime in once the Chancellor and the Republic's President got going. Though the Mayor of Crossbell managed to dumbfound even them. I presume you're referring to his proposal of Crossbell's independence? Hard to believe it could actually happen. Well, as long as both Erebonian and Calvard refuse to accept it, the likelihood of it actually happening is incredibly low. Still, they're planning to hold a referendum on the issue to see if the population is in favor of it. So there'll be plenty more chances for disputes to break out over the issue. Well, neither of them want to lose all that sweet tax revenue from Crossbell. Half of it flows into provinces too, so like, fat chance the Noble Faction is going to take that line down. Milliam? I swear this kid has all the delicacy of a rock to the face. So you're Milliam, are you? Your name seems to have come up with increasing frequency lately. I was hoping for a chance to see the famous Erebonia in action, though. Oh, sure thing. Come on, Lamp. Whoa there, cool your jets. I'm not sure this is the best place to call it Erebonia, just a hunch. Lame. Objection overruled. I could have gotten messy. Honestly, it would save us a lot of trouble if you could refrain from just saying whatever pops in your mind, too. Lame. And who might you be? Say, you're from the Vander's Say, are you from the Vander family? The one who serves the Prince's bodyguards? Oh, did Nightheart mention me? Mueller Vander. I'm Mueller Vander of the 7th Armored Division. I actually may not have been voiced at all. I was with the Prince at the conference in Crossbell, so I'm in your debt as well. Glad to be able to thank you personally. The honor is ours, sir. It's an honor to meet a member of the esteemed Vander family. Ah, so you're the Radiant Blade Master's daughter, and you must be a practitioner of the eight Leaves, One Blade style. I'm always happy to meet fellow students of the sword. Oh, and you must be the young man from Nord who my uncle wrote a reference for. Yes, that would be me. That would be me. I owe a lot to Lieutenant General Vander. It sounds like he's in your debt as well, with everything that happened in Nord a few months ago. Well, you all seem like dependable young men and women. Perhaps the Prince's idea had some merit after all. See, what did I tell you? And it's not just Class 7 either. The whole Academy seems so full of life. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to break down social barriers by getting to know all of them in the Academy's pool. If you really want to work up a sweat, I'd be glad to let you run back to Heimdall. If you keep up a good sprint, I'll bet you could even make it in a couple hours. You'd actually make me do it too. Ah, cruelty, that name is Mueller. It's like their hearts practically beat in sync. That's certainly one way to look at it. I wonder how long they've known each other. Chat. Well then, I bid you all a fond farewell. I hope we have a chance to meet again soon. Alright, can I please now save the game? I don't know how much time I have, admittedly. Alright, I might be okay. 3 days have passed with the assurance. I'll just skim all this. Or losing those couple days at the end of the month into eventually. Jeez, I can't believe we burned through another week already, but hey, at least it's the perfect weather for a weekend out on the town. Hope you all enjoy your free day tomorrow, especially since you've got another practical exam coming up next Wednesday. You couldn't just send us off with a have a good weekend, could you? It just wouldn't be Instructor Sarah if she didn't throw a little dash of torment in his field study. If y'all want to read this, you'll have to just pause it or whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know how much time I really have, so all I can ask you guys to do is just speed read it. Can't wait to find out where it's going to be this time. First years have to participate. What? Or even fifth. One room. Stand, bow. I'm sure. I hope. I'm sorry. I really am, but I don't really know the time limit I have left, and I need to make certain it's okay. The planning, random sum, which will be redundant. Classes. The question is what? Pumped. Okay, now I'm going to save the game and I'm going to end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we're going to continue on with the rest of Chapter 5 and everything. So until next time guys, laters!